Can you actually survive on 20 hours per week as an international student in the UK, especially in this present cost of living? In this video, I am breaking down the real-life experience of working part-time while studying in the UK. We are going to look at the cost of living as regards to your rent, transport, and groceries in a month. Now, the essence of this video is not to discourage you, but to prepare you for the struggle ahead. Also, bearing the fact that so many people have done it, so many people have actually come here to study and they made it. This is to show that you too can, okay? You just have to know what is ahead of you and prepare on time. Now, if this topic sounds interesting to you, I urge you to watch till the end. Now, let's start with the basic. As a student on a Tier 4 visa, you are allowed to work maximum of 20 hours per week during term time. During holidays, you're allowed to work as much as you can. But this is what people don't get. It is 20 hours maximum per week. Even if you have 2 jobs, it has to be 20 hours per week. Also, breaching this rule can lead to visa cancellation. It can lead to visa cancellation. And these limits are strict. They are not just guidelines, they are immigration law that you have to adhere to. And your employers must be aware of your visa status. What actually happens is before they employ you, they will ask you for your rights to work. And when you submit your share code to prove your right to work, it's going to be written 20 hours maximum as a student. So they will not even allow you to do more than that. Can you survive on 20 hours? So here is the £1,000,000 question. Can you survive on 20 hours? Can you actually survive on 20 hours per week? Now let's break it down. So take for example, you are being paid £11 per hour. And you're allowed to work 20 hours in a week. 20 hours times £11 is £220 per week before tax. That £220 times 4 weeks in a month is giving us £880 in a month before tax. Now they're going to take out your income tax and you do your NI contribution. Let's assume that they've taken £80. You will be left with £800. So this is what you will receive at the end of the month, £800. Now let's look at the expenses. For someone living up north, places around Manchester, Stoke-on-Trent and all of that, houses are cheaper up north compared to what it is in London. So for someone living up north, let's say that your house rent is between £450 to £600. This is one room shared apartment. Okay, this is the price range for that. Then for groceries, let's say that you're spending about £100 to £150 in a month. And then let's assume your transport is taking £60 to £100. And your phone and internet, like of course you'll be subscribing for your internet, let's say it's taking £20 to £30. Okay, unlimited data and calls, £20 to £30. That's already about £650 to £900 gone, and we haven't even added your expenses as regards to social life and other emergencies. So unless you're living in a very affordable cities, 20 hours per week is not enough to fully support yourself. So when you're choosing your place of study, it's advisable to choose a city that is affordable, okay? And most importantly, you need to come with money to support yourself. You need to come with money to support yourself, especially if you've not finished paying your tuition fees. Now let's talk about the real struggle. So this is what people don't tell you. You will be juggling classes, deadlines, picking shifts, Your schedule become chaos, and sometimes you skip sleep just to make ends meet. At times, you will even be tempted to pick up job below the minimum wage, job that pays you cash at hand, just to make ends meet, just to pay your school fees. And this kind of things can burn you out. It can be really, really exhausting. Imagine yourself after lectures, you're rushing to go to work, and after that work, you've picked out another job that you can use to support yourself. Maybe they will pay you cash. You want to go for that work in order to support yourself. It is entirely exhausting. And this is when you realize that the struggle is real. It's not really for the faint-hearted. So the question is it worth it? Yes, it is worth it, especially when you choose the right kind of work that will make you not to be so exhausted. Jobs like on-campus roles, maybe working in the admin or working in the school library, maybe becoming student ambassador, and they will be paying you for that. Doing freelance or remote jobs, okay, at least those ones will not really be exhausting. And also in this era of social media, you can start your TikTok. If you've gained up to 1,000 followers on TikTok, you can be going live and be making money. As long as you're giving value to people, you will see yourself picking some coins from there. It doesn't worth it if it will cost you your health, your grades, or immigration status. Your main goal here is to study, so a part-time job should be able to support your journey and not sabotage it. So final tip, you need to set a schedule that balances your work and your study life. You also need to ask questions. People have been here before you. People did it before you. So ask questions and find out what works for them. It's not everything that will be said on social media, okay? Ask questions and know what works for others so that you can apply it in your own case. So in conclusion, studying and working at the same time is doable. People are doing it, but it is not easy as it looks. And this is the essence of this video, to prepare you ahead of time, to make you realize that it is not easy, so that if you're coming to study, you should know what to expect. You don't assume that you'll be making a lot of money, okay? You need to know what is obtainable, know what to expect, and then you'll be able to find a solution to it. So it's never easy, but it's doable, okay? If you're hardworking, you can do it. All right, we've come to the end of this video. If you're yet to subscribe, please do so. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know if you're coming to the UK to study. Let me know if you'll be picking 20-hour shifts. Let me know, okay? My name is Ollie. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.